Maybe while we're young, I think we should do something crazy. Like say fuck everyone.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel.
Today we're going to be talking about our first argument. We're going to talk about our first argument with today's edition of Story Time. Baby hate talking about arguments. She hated she hates talking about argument. But I feel like it would be important to share this story. It's a real story, and I think it's fucking hilarious. So today we're gonna be talking about our first major argument. So you want to start it off?
You can start it off.
All right. She'll stop me when she gets tired of me talking. But our first major argument happened. It wasn't a long time ago. We really don't argue a lot. But this was our first major argument. We were on vacation. So we decided to go on vacation. What was the purpose of us going on vacation? We just said, fuck it, we want to go on vacation. So we ended up going on a cruise.
That I wanted to go on, FYI.
Yeah, she wanted to go on a cruise. She hadn't been on a cruise, so we went on a 4-day cruise. We had an amazing time.
Thank you.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Is it booger in your nose? You do, actually. Let me turn your head.
I don't have no booger in my nose.
All right, well, I tried
That's
to
my
help.
nose ring.
But we were on our vacation. We had an amazing time. Well, she got sick. She got sick the first part of the cruise. We're gonna do another video about that. Certain shit you just don't want to eat. Anyway, when she started feeling better, we started doing a little bit of partying on the boat. Yeah, so last day on the cruise, we ended up going to a comedy show. Comedy show in the club. Comedy show. We got wasted.
He got wasted.
I got super wasted. So, I was able to get all my alcohol on the boat. It's ways about going. It's ways to get alcohol on the boat. I got all my alcohol, probably
16.
It was 16. What, but 4, maybe 4 bottles, 4 or 5 bottles, smuggled in my luggage. Anyway, so I am lit. I'm super wasted from the time we get to the comedy show. I'm drinking after the comedy show, and then straight from the comedy show. Did we go back to the room?
We went to go
get something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
We went and got something to eat. Got some food. I'm still drinking. I am drinking. I'm enjoying myself. So we get to the club, drinking, because that's just how this story goes. A lot of alcohol. I'm in the club. I'm drunk. What all I was doing while I was in there?
Just dancing.
I was dancing.
Aaron has no rhythm.
Man, you tripping. You don't be on the same wave I be on. I be feeling it. I be feeling the music,
No
so I'm
rhythm.
I'm dancing, you know what I'm saying?
And he does the same little...
Hey, bro.
Looks slow, okay?
We ain't gonna talk about your little dance. I be
That's
moving.
it.
I be having a good
No
time.
rhythm, no nothing. He just move. However we take him, that's how his ass move.
Hey, that's my dance. So if y'all want to dance to, just let me know. I got you. But anyway, I'm out there. I'm dancing. I'm having a good time. But I am so drunk. And what ended up happening was the whole time we were on the cruise, people were either looking at her or looking at me. And so we had some fans on the cruise. Yeah, so it's me, it's her, it's one of my friends and client and his friend, and we all in the club. We all having a good time. Now, I get the dancing, right? I get the dancing, and out of nowhere, somebody grab a whole handful of my ass cheek. Now, I understand we out there on the dance floor, so naturally the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm thinking baby done got frisky. And she's trying to tell me something, so she done grabbed a whole handful of ass cheek. Now she know that ain't really my thing. I don't like that grabbing me on the ass stuff. I start tripping. So I turned to her and I was just like, you just grabbed me on the ass cheek? And she said no. I ain't grabbed you on the ass cheek. And I was like, somebody just grabbed me on the ass. Now, behind us, so let me set it up. Like behind us, you got a whole like bridal party. So it's a whole bunch of women right here. And then on the other side of me, you have like you got some dudes. Now, when all this happened, a dude had bumped me. Like a dude bumped me like pretty hard.
He wasn't the only person behind Aaron though.
Yeah, he wasn't the only person behind me. But a dude had bumped me, and when he bumped me, he apologized everything was good. But as he bumped me, that's when the ass grab happened. So naturally, I'm thinking like, dang, was that accidental? Like, did he accidentally like grab a handful of ass cheek when he bumped into me? And you know, I'm drunk. I'm still in party mode, but I'm just like, I still kind of want to address if he grabbed me on the booty cheek. You know what I mean? So
when he got 10 other people behind him.
Got 10 other people. So I ain't want to just come at it that way. So I asked her. I was just like, did you see somebody grab me on the booty cheek? And she was just like, nah, ain't nobody grab you on the booty cheek. You drunk. So I was like.
That's exactly what I said.
That she said. She was like, you drunk. Like, because I was drunk. So
we was beyond drunk.
Beyond.
Let's be real.
So we started walking out the club because I was just like, I'm drunk.
He was still adamant about somebody grabbing him on his butt, and I said, no, they didn't. You're drunk. Let's go.
No, yeah. She was just like, nah, ain't nobody grabbing me on the booty cheek. So we leave. I'm drunk. Yeah, I'm still talking about this booty cheek grab. I'm not really just upset about it at this point, but I wasn't like super upset at first because I didn't know who could have did it. Like, you know, I'm thinking like, well, shit, it could have been the bridal party. Maybe it's the bridal party. Nobody else had seen anything. So
he was upset.
I was kind of. I don't like people grabbing me on the booty.
Let's be real, for the fans.
Keeping it real, I don't like people grabbing me on the booty though.
But keep it real, you was already upset at that point.
I was a little upset.
And he was drunk.
And I was drunk. So being drunk makes me
even though
more
he said
upset.
he swore up and down he wasn't drunk.
Yeah, that's what drunk people do.
I don't know who he thought he was talking to.
Drunk people never gonna admit they drunk.
Aaron never says he drunk until the next day.
Yeah, the next day.
The whole time he drunk, he ain't drunk.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes when I be drunk. So we go get pizza. I'm talking about it. I'm just talking about it. So as we get closer to the room, how did it even come out? Like, I think I was talking about it too much. I be talking. And
that's exactly what he be doing.
I be talking.
Just talking.
I am a talking drunk.
And I just stopped listening.
She stopped listening, but she got fed up, and she was just like, ain't nobody grab you on the ass, you know. I ain't see exactly what happened. Whoa, what she say that for? Like, cause when she said she ain't see what happened, I'm thinking to myself, well, I have just been violated then. If she ain't see
If that was the case, he should have, cause he wanted to go confront the dude. If that was the case, that means he should have asked 10 more people as well.
This is true.
If that was the case. Because at the end of the day, he don't know who touched him. He don't even know if somebody really touched him.
Somebody got a free ass grab.
He don't know who touched him.
I don't know.
It was a lot of bachelorette parties on the cruise
Yeah, it was
that
a bunch
day.
of them.
And they were in the club. He don't know who touched him.
So I'm drunk.
He assumed.
She told me that. Now we done went and got pizza on our way back to the room from the club. She told me she ain't see it. I'm dramatic, so I get so upset because I'm thinking like, dang, if it was the dude that grabbed me on the butt, he might still be in there. I done threw my pizza and then took off running in my Chelsea boots straight to the elevator to go, and I don't know what I'm drunk, so I throw the pizza on the ground. I'm mad. We arguing with each other. Cause I'm like, how dare you tell me that you saw it and you ain't see it, and now somebody got a free ass grab.
The whole time I'm just thinking like, I'm ready to go get in the bed. That's my whole thought. I'm ready to go get in the bed. And you over here talking about a grab that you don't know who touched you.
I don't know who
that
did.
Happened 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was pressed to be like, dang, like, who done grabbed me on my ass?
He should have just asked the whole club, you know.
Yeah. So what ended up happening, I throw the pizza, I get to running down there. At some point, I started to rationalize things, and I was just like, maybe a dude did it, maybe it was one of those girls. But I know for sure, going back like 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, and being like, hey, nigga, did you grab me on the booty? And then he ain't had nothing to do with it, make me look crazy and silly as hell. So I was just like, well, shit, I just gotta accept it. I ain't gonna know who grabbed me on the ass cheek. But I'm drunk and I'm angry about it because I just want to be angry about something because that's what drunk people do sometimes. Sometimes
That's
you
what
get drunk.
Aaron does. I don't do that when I'm drunk.
Yeah, she don't get drunk though.
I get
That's
drunk it's very rare.
I ain't never seen her just drunk.
I was drunk for my birthday. But you were more drunker, so that's why you don't know. And it wasn't even your birthday.
You weren't drunk on that level though.
I don't never get pissy
Baby,
drunk.
when it's your birthday, it's my birthday.
I'm never gonna get pissy drunk. Never.
I like to party.
I'm never gonna get pissy drunk at all.
I like to party. Sure. Now the thing about it, like the next day after we did all that arguing, my homeboy came to the room and he kind of talked. He was real good. What was the name again? It was my client's friend. Yeah, this guy named Derek. So Derek was like, hey, Aaron, calm down. It's not that big of a deal. Y'all don't fight. Because people never see us fight, bro. We don't really fight a lot. But that day I was drunk and I was just on fire about some bullshit. So the next day, like after we did all that arguing, we said a lot of shit that
I didn't say nothing.
You stood it up though, like you was finna punch me in the face.
Cause that's probably what I wanted to.
Yeah, she was pretty upset because I was pretty drunk and I was just acting like a dick. Sometimes shit, that's what we do. We're guys, we act like a dick. And I was telling her like, dudes, we get drunker than girls in most situations because our homeboys can't handle us when we drunk. So it's always like a big ass shock to your girlfriend when they see you just get super wasted because they just like, dang, like how I'm gonna deal with this nigga drunk. But to us, we don't think there's nothing wrong with it because our homeboys, we always got a homeboy that get drunker than us, so we be thinking like by comparison, I don't really be tripping too much. But I admit that I was tripping, and I'm big on that. When you wrong, bro, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I was wrong for getting uncontrollably drunk. I was wrong for making a mountain out of a molehill. Somebody grabbed me on my ass, not that big a deal, to be just that upset, about it on that level to the point that where we're arguing, So the next day, I was still upset. Like I'd be on fire for like at least a day and a half. I'd be on fire for about a day and a half. So we were coming back and we was talking about it, and I still was kind of upset. And it finally just did what arguments do. Like they kind of just like fizzle out. Like, all right, let's just get back to being in love. Like it's not that big of a deal. I'm not drunk no more. I'm starting to see things a lot clearer, and I just want to be in love again. So I apologize. I want to be in love. Give me a kiss.
Ew.
This is what she do to me. When she want to kiss, 1, 2, 3. This is what she do.
That's what I do.
That's what she do. She's about to break my damn neck. So, the next day, like we talked about it, and then over the next few days, we talked about it, and hey, and that was our first like major like blowout. Like after, and we had been dating for a year and some change. Because we went on our first vacation after like a year. So except when you're wrong, when you're a man, when you're a woman, when you're an adult, except when you're wrong, convey that to your partner and get back to doing what y'all was doing before y'all got into it about some trivial bullshit.
Right.
Because it wasn't that big of a fucking deal. We don't know who did the shit. Her perspective on it was, he's drunk. I don't want him to get in no trouble. I'm trying to protect him. So I just want to get this crazy nigga out the club. And I respect her for that.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I respect her for that. And we came to that because we communicated. And everything was cool. Like after that, like now we can tell y'all this story. We can laugh about it. For her, it was, she remembers more because she was sober. For me, it's just like a big angry blur. But you argue about trivial shit and you talk it out and you get through it.
Right.
You be back and look. What you sniffing? My mustache? I washed it with your shampoo.
So that was our first argument. As you can see, I sat back and let him tell it because I wanted you guys to hear from
it's
him.
more my story because I felt like I really was, I was the main character in that story. She just kind of was along for this terrible ride. So.
But if you do like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below.
If you do like this video, let us know. If you want to hear about more arguments, we have some to tell. We want to share them.
Any story time videos.
Yeah, any suggestions.
Any pranks, any challenges, whatever you guys want to see, just go ahead and leave it in the comments below and we will definitely deliver. Until next time.